Don't stop. stop.
Boo, we're actually early today. How impressive is that? I can't believe it. I'm actually on time. I am ready when the countdown ends, and we are live. No, I know it's not great timing, to be fair. It's tea time and people are doing exams and etc, etc, but you know, it's fine. I just thought we'd have a little chill stream. It's only going to be an hour or so. We're going to look at the new MS Gen 3 pack. I will bring you into Omsi now. Let's bring you over. Hopefully you can see that, and you can. It shouldn't say working map is whip on, because it's not. There we go. Right, so this is the MS Gen 3 London edition, etc, etc. Just checking my mic was unmuted. We are going to attempt it on London. How well that goes is another story. I have put the branding patch on just so we get proper Arriva logos and stuff, and we're going to have a drive on the 113, which goes to a place that I don't know yet. Nothing like professionalism. Let me unpause the game, and we'll hope that it doesn't crash. I know what London's like. Anything, I think there's a 12:10 service. Oh, it's 12:14. I did not know this. 12:20. That will do. We're going to Elephant and Castle. That's the place. I'm presuming in London. If it's not, I don't know where we're going. Now, I've not read the readme or anything, so this can only go well. Did that engine start then? Yes, it did. If it's anything like the normal London bus, the blinds will take 4 years to switch, so we'll do them first. We want the 113, went past it, to Elephant and Castle. There we go. Hi Too Far, hi Spaghetti, and hi Stagecoach Man. How are you all? In fact, we'll just, before we start logging on to Ticket Machine, oh, my force feedback is ridiculously high. Brilliant. We'll just pull around onto stand, because I know this bus is behind me. Get out of their way. I will have to put route arrows on because I forgot to set up OmniNav again.
Streatham St Leonard's Church.
Oh, for God's sake, I hate announcements so much. Just pull onto stand. Been a while. How is everyone? By that I mean the 3 people that are watching. Are the blinds changing? I didn't even check. Yes, they are. Now I'm hoping, because Masterswitch know how to make a low poly bus, we should be okay to do this and we won't get any crash. My internet's been very good today, that's jinxing it, but we'll go with it. And it seems to be running smoothly, so we'll just have to hope for the best. Right, we are, let me get the little post-it note out, 692021. We are 3922. And garage ID, I haven't got a clue. Shut up, Tom. Tom will know. What's the garage ID? Is it SW? Oh no, you can't have letters, can you? I don't know. Just, I don't know. 11. I have no idea. Yes, I have checked the bus. Operator, Gubbins, I don't know. 1. I think 11, I don't know. Duty is 305. Route is 133, and trip is, I don't know, 305 again. I have no idea what the difference is, but we'll just work with it. Please check. These ticket machines are too confusing. Please check. Oh, it's gone away. Okay, right. SW is the bus fleet code. Oh, right, okay. I just pretend like I know what that means. This is why it's just easier having numbers and not letters and numbers. It's too confusing. Has the blinds finished? Yes, they have. Absolutely fantastic news. I'll put the route arrows on, and we will just skip time, I think, which is always a dangerous game in London. Shut up, boss. We'll just skip to 18 minutes. No, we'll skip to 19 minutes past, actually. Oh, it's not crashed. Off to a fantastic start. Right. Oh, what an ignorant child. Right, we'll just wait here for a minute. So it's got I was going to say it has thingies, but this just says stret. Brilliant. Oh, and it fades in and out. That's interesting. Oh, is it? What's going on there then? Don't know why that's happening. It's an issue with my Omsi. I did verify the files last night though, so I can't see it being an issue with my Omsi. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Right, let's get going. Don't have anyone for the bus. Take this corner wide because I know it's not the best. How is everyone today anyway? I'm just getting that lane and there's no traffic. I apologise if you hear any background noise or anything. I have my windows open because it's quite warm today. So apologies in advance for that. You're cold. I'm not too bad actually. It is getting a bit colder. I might have to shut my windows at some point, but it's not freezing. I'll let him through, let my colleague in. Come on. You're angry. Oh, there's another bus there. I think I might. You're angry. Why are you angry, Spaghetti? I mean, Tom, we do live like probably 200 miles away from each other. There is temperature differences. I was sat on a... I read that I sat on a bloke, I was going to say. Oh my word. I was sat on a broke solo for an hour today in the freezing cold. Everyone seems to be cold today, maybe it's just me. Which is bizarre because I'm normally like really cold all the time. I'm not too bad, thanks Daniel. How are you? That is one thing I do love about London, you don't have to deal with the peasants wanting tickets. And now this is out, I may actually drive London a bit more because I've got a bus I actually like. And I mean, the Eva City is alright, but it's not really my favourite vehicle. It's not fantastically built, to be fair. It's raining. Oh, it had a bit. I think it's rained a bit today, but it's not rained a lot. We had a Category 8 monsoon last night, but by that, it's not really rained around here. Hence why half of the north is on fire. I wasn't that bad down southwest today, just a little chilly. Yeah. There's still all settlers have engine issues, they're just all awful. I was going to say I'd try and get in front of this bus, but this arrow throughout the street deck has about as much power as a snail. And they completely cut you up here, don't they? Yep. No, that is my right away, but okay. No, yep, right. That's I'm going here then. Morons. Gotta love the Omsi AI. Well, thankfully all your street decks have been withdrawn. That is not a thankful thing. I love the street decks at Bolton. I'm not too bad, thanks, Stagecoach Man. I have heard about Yorkshire. And I am looking forward to it. It's nice to actually just have a drive. I've done this in a while. Even if it is on one. That AI just disappeared. Oh, the solos. Yeah, I'll let you off with that one then. I was gonna say. Oh, what? Right, sure. Not the question.
133. 2. Elephant and
Man
Castle.
time. Running a little bit late. Our street decks are not too bad, but our oldest are 19 plates. But they're not nowhere near. I mean, they do rattle a bit, but they're nowhere near as bad as our MMCs. I've got the heater on, so. Yes, I have. I think from what I've read about from what I've read in the changelog, it's literally just like hot files and stuff that they've updated. It's nothing exciting.
Kings Court Road.
Nope, that's my buzz. Okay, we shall carry on. Oh, bit harsh
Mount
braking.
Ephraim Road.
Controlled by the line. Our street decks have panels that are dented, they sound awful and they rattle low. I like the sound of a street deck.
133.
Sounds far better than an MMC.
2.
Panels
Elephant and
dented aren't
Castle.
really the bus's fault, that's what your drivers. And rattling, nothing rattles as bad as anything ADL, so. Our street decks don't really rattle, they just bang. The street lights rattle a bit. It's just the emergency exit door that rattles really. You don't have an emergency exit door in London, do you? Because you have the back doors.
Streatham Hill Station. Streatham Hill.
That line. Plymouth City Bus was going to get street decks, but instead we got E400 City. Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, to be fair, that city I went on in Manchester was actually quite nice. It was not as nice as the MMs. It's not as nice as the cities, but not as nice as the street decks, but they were quite nice. They're BYD ones, and not ADL. Well, they are ADL, but they're BYD. Did someone press the bell? Yes, they did. I have to remember we've got double doors.
133. 2. Elephant and Castle.
I'm running early, it's fine. You prefer an E400? I prefer... No, I prefer a street deck to an E400.
Bar Hill Road.
But our street decks are bonded, which also helps. And your pen spec London gasket. One thing I have noticed about the update is the fact that they press the bell really late. I don't know if that's just me.
133. 2. Elephant and Castle.
You got some ex-Brixton and Hogan Omnideckers. It's a Scania. They're just. I don't dislike Scanias, but they're just not my favourite thing on this planet.
Telford Avenue.
I'd
Alight
much rather
here
have a
for
Volvo.
Brixton Bus Garage.
I don't stop there. I stopped there last night. Made a right mall of everything.
One, 3, 3. 2. Elephant and
Yeah.
Castle.
MMCs are off. I'm 1 minute early. Sorry, it's been that long since I've been on Omsi, I forgot all the camera controls, that's why I'm flicking about a lot.
Christchurch Road.
You only have 200 MMCs rather than 400 MMCs. Oh, 200. Nothing ever good. The last thing on a dart chassis that was good was a dart. Oh, 200 MMCs. I mean, they don't rattle as bad as 200s, I don't think, but they're just hideous, and they're not even that nice, to be fair. I mean, the ones we've got them at Blackburn, and they're like top spec, but they're awful, and you get drenched because the roof's leak.
133 to
Hiya,
Elephant
Ryan.
Castle.
How are you?
Homewood Road.
I don't know if this is a lane or not, but I'm presuming it is. I don't think it is actually. I'm just gonna go down it there. Oh, that's a red light. Oh, it's fine. I've never been on the city map. They have a few at Liverpool. They don't have many, but there's not that many in the country, to be fair. They do have a few in Liverpool. I might go and try and get on some shortly in the summer. Well, actually, I've only got 21 more days left, and then I've got a 13-week holiday. So I can do a lot of bed during that time.
To Elephant and Castle.
Oh yeah, I'd rather a man than a 200 MC. And like I said, I've never been on them, but they're a
New
man,
Park
so
Road.
do love a good man. Drive 201 tomorrow. If you send me the map, Tom, I'll do it on stream. I guess I'll do that for you. Our last day should have been the 18th of June, but because we finish our last exam is on the 30th, so sorry, the 20th. So they've brought it forward to the 20th of May. So they've brought it forward to the 28th of May. But they want us to do online lessons from the 7th of June to like the 20th of June or something like that. But no one's going to do it. So like what they're going to teach us, we've finished the course and we've finished our exams, so I don't see what they're going to teach us. Oh, little breaks. Yeah, so on the 28th of May I'm in from like, I think it's 10 AM to 1:30 for shirt signing and stuff like that. I'm not letting you off.
Elephant and Castle.
For shirt signing, stuff like that, and then we go. I am running 2 minutes early, so I probably should wait at the next bus stop. Well, yeah, our last exam is the 20th, like I say, and we were supposed to go till the 18th of June, but because they don't want as many people on site as possible, obviously, because without 200 people there, they can aid social distancing a lot more, and what they can't teach us anything because we'll have finished obviously everything for the exams. We'll have done the exams, and they're not going to start new stuff, so they're just letting us go 28, which is good. But I think quite a few schools in Wigan are doing the 28th, not just mine. And a few were doing the 18th of June, but like I said, they might have been brought forward. Like I said. I'm not really fussed about shirt signing, but it is nice to keep. But we've had a massive uproar about prom today.
Elephant and Castle.
I said I'd wait there, didn't I? I'm doing that stuff. because they cancelled prom because they didn't want people going out buying expensive stuff because of obviously people's lost jobs and stuff. And then today they've
Rush
basically
Common.
just took the mick with what they've planned for us, so we're all kicking off and saying we're not going. Our last exam is on the 27th, and then on the 28th we come in at 11 AM, spend the day doing random. Yeah, we're getting dominoes, and we normally get one of them. I don't know if that's happening because of COVID, but we normally get one of them, like booking Broncos in, or whatever they're called, like the bull things that you ride, which I wouldn't do in front of everyone while they watched, because that is just embarrassing, but you know, it would be quite entertaining watching teachers be thrown up. So basically, all the teachers are with us that day, and we have like a big pie, and then everything's on cover for the people who don't have the teachers. For the people who don't have teachers. Or sometimes they just let other years have that day off. We've had before. That'll happen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine an all boys school. It will be very popular.
One, 3, 3. 2. Elephant and Castle.
Well, I've never really been that bothered about going, but I was just going because everyone else was, but they cancelled it, and then now they're doing like something in the gym, but it's just took the mick, so most people have said they're not going. Basically the only people who've already bought dresses and suits that are going, but they have to have 80 people to put it on.
Lambeth
so,
Town Hall.
you know, everyone's decided that probably would be a good idea. Well, people have been buying dresses and like dresses and suits and stuff for us since like year 10. What inconvenient. Oh no, are we in Brixton? Oh Christ. If there's anywhere that Omsi's gonna crash, it'll be here. You're not having a party, you just go in and we always have a party and get dominoes and stuff, and all the staff together, and we get presents for staff and staff gets presents for us, and it's just fun. Yeah. Well, the original plan for us was for last year's year 11s to come with our year 11s, but everyone kicked off about that. They all said that they don't want to go with a load of kids, and we all said that we don't really want them crashing our prom, so that's been put to an end to. Now I would skip time, however we were in Brixton and that scares me, so I am just going to sit here for 2 minutes, I think. Just have a chat. I just can't wait to finish the exam so that I have to do period 6, you know. See, they've not even put us revision sessions on. They put us revision sessions on for our mock, but then they've not done any for our actual exams, which I find stupid. Our school can't afford books and glue. Well, neither can ours, but we normally all chip in. So like, they normally do about, say like, you give 20 quid or 25 quid or whatever, and they put on a big do for us. So they normally go to like they normally go to Killycourt, I think it's called, up at, I know you won't understand, but it's up at Coppell, and everyone gets limos and stuff there, and it's nice. But they're not doing that this year because it's all a nightmare. Hiya Sam Love, how are you? Why our school's been stupid. I'm getting 20 FPS in Brixton, this is impressive. I'll just let the engine turn off while we've got a minute or two. Yeah, everyone gets limos and fire engines and stuff like that and drops them off at the do. I was planning on getting a B10M up there, but is that then? you get tested every subject every Thursday, and we've got about 3 each subject, so they can give us a grade. But we are doing proper exams. I didn't want to drive a B5, Sam. Alright, I might do a B5 in another route. I fancy the street deck for a change. I like the street deck anyway. Your last day was informed from 8:45 to 10:30. In fact, I'm not going to let it time out because we've only got 36 seconds left. Oh, there's a fella waiting.
One, 3, 3. 2, Elephant and Castle.
I don't really, Tom. It's just you. Yeah, but if you did prom, then you will get limos and stuff like that. The school don't organise the limos. You have to organise them yourself. So, like, say a group of like 10 people, or like 10 mates, will get together and they'll all chip in and book a limo to get. So you go to the flower park. You get your photos done from school of all you and your mates all together, and then you get a limo, picks you up and takes you up to like the do. But you don't have to have a limo. You can have old fire engines. You can have whatever you want. I think my mate, who's now a driver, he got an RM up there, but he now owns a B10M. So I was gonna ask him. No, well, a limo is it's like 40 quid for the hour. So if there's like 10 of you, then you're only paying like 4 quid, 5 quid. So it's not that bad.
Brixton Station. A light here for National Rail and local bus services.
My school normally go for prom to one of the goals. Yeah, we normally go to like a hotel up at Coppell. Usually just outside of Wigan. Yeah, Sam. Excited. No, it's the prom's never on the last day. The prom's you normally finish on like the 18th of June or something, and then the prom's normally like the 10th of June. I don't know which stand I'm supposed to stop in. I'm just going to stop here. And just try and get out of Brixton as fast as possible.
1, 3, 3. 2, Elephant and Castle.
Yeah, I suppose it's not really the same though, is it? It's an all boys school. Because the lads are never really that bothered about it, to be fair. It's normally the girls.
Brixton Road, Brixton Police Station.
And the lads
A
just
light
take
here
a girl
for
with
Brixton Academy.
And then we have a meal, and do speeches and awards and stuff, and then we go, then you dance, get drunk. Oh, that's the curb. Check your mirrors. Which way do I go here now? I hate the route arrows, they're so confusing. Straight on, I'm presuming. I literally spent the whole of year 11 in YouTube drinking Monster and Red Bull. I was going to go up in a white Range Rover Sport if I was going to have prom. Yeah.
1, 3, 3. 2, Elephant and Castle.
No, Domino's isn't for... Domino's is the last day, so we have a massive party and Domino's and stuff, and then and then prom, you get limos and stuff like that. So it's not just our school that do it. Pretty much every school in Wigan does it. So it's just you, Tom. You just isolate. Same stagecoach.
Villa Road.
Well, I've made it through Brixton. We've not crashed yet, so doing well. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I even say anything? Why did I say anything when people lose textures then we're about to crash? Hi Sticky, how are you?
133.
Hang on. See if I can refresh the textures. If you were to do one of those parties here, the luminous would never show up. Everyone would crash the party. No, show up. Oh, bobbins, that's not gone well, has it? That's just made everything 100 times worse. Well, we'll have to restart. Bear with. Well, we're doing the 133. No, don't restart Steam. We were doing the 133 before it crashed. But, you know, I shouldn't have even said anything. It's my fault. I literally said we managed to get through Brixton, so anything's possible, and then it crashed. Stoughton is not gone anywhere really, because for the last, I don't know, since the end of March, I've not been on my PC much, to be fair. I've only been on occasions, and even on weekends and stuff when I was going to go on, I've been out on the buses and stuff, so I've not really been on for a while. So I've not really done much. I tried talking my school into letting me bring a Scania bendy bus to the school grounds, but I'll probably get it grounded, lol. It's your local route, very nice. Well, your local route has crashed my game, so I hope you're proud of yourself. Well, jokes. No, I wouldn't say it's bad. Some of the drivers know me by name. It's just how you get to know them, isn't it? I don't get my school, they can afford to get a fancy golf course for proms but not have a school bus. Well, school buses are usually not paid for by schools, they're paid for by councils and local transport companies. And proms aren't free, proms are, you do have to pay for proms, so people will chip in. Not many schools, to be fair, have school buses. My school only has one school bus, and it goes in a very unuseful direction. It's literally not well, some people get it, but not as many get it really. But I know the school around the corner from me has about 6 or 7 school buses, so it's just how, you know, it's just schools' preference, isn't it, and local transport companies and stuff. Apologies about this, guys. But you know what London's like. Yeah, they have about 6 or 7. Something like that anyway. And even though they go right past my school, they don't stop for us. Yeah, but you can't really like complain with a B70L, can you, to be fair? I won't be complaining anyway. Ours have some like up like I don't know what they are, they're like high floor Iris buses or something, I think they're called. Iris Scholar buses, I think they're called. But yeah, like Ryan said, there's a lad I know, he has his school has a bus station for school buses. I was just up on the road outside.
One, 3, 3, 2, Elephant
This
and
is not
Castle.
E400, Tom. May have stopped a bit late. I have no idea what colour that light is now. Might be able to see on that.
1, 3, 3, 2, Elephant and Castle.
Also, Reece, you're so strange. How did you get out of that dark room? What? Dark room? What are you on about? I'm so confused. A school 25 minutes away from mine. There's 2 bus companies who do the school route, Stagecoach and PCB. Yeah, Stagecoach do school routes around us. Tyras do a lot. Finches, Greyway, Olympia. Hallmark did some. I don't know if they still do now. They've been taken over by Ritala. I'm presuming because they're going, we can go as well. That's just an assumption. Yes, it is. I can't think of any more. Wigan Coach, oh no, they went bust. There is some more, I can't think. Oh, Vision Bus do some. I think they're the major ones. And then you've got like standard bus companies like Arriva and First and Stagecoach, etc, etc. They don't want my bus. Our school's run by Stagecoach, but the school around the corner from us have Tyras, Stagecoach, Arriva, Vision Bus, Olympia and Finches, I think, to do their school buses. Am I blind, Sam? Right. Yes, they are. You know, in Feb, you know what I am on about? It was in like February in TD. I said I'm on a bus and you said I'm in a cold dark room and you cannot get out. I honestly don't know. Spaghetti. No idea. Yeah. Sorry. Stretching. It would be nice if I could run London with more traffic, just to make it feel a bit more like London, but like you've seen how much traffic's on the road now, and it crashed my game, so any more and it would just be unplayable. Nice flickering texture down there.
133 to Elephant and Castle.
Oh, that's working now. I don't know why that wasn't working at Streatham Station. It's fine, don't worry about it. Are these parked in the bus lane? I don't understand parking in full-time bus lanes. Just squeeze through there. Just completely defeats the object of a bus lane. I cannot say what you said because it was very child friendly. But yeah, hit me on Discord. Did someone press the bell?
133.
It doesn't, when you've got the front doors
Elephant
open, it
and
doesn't show on the
Castle.
dash if someone's pressed the bell. I don't know if that's realistic to real life or not. Never driven, well, I've never driven a street deck, but I've never driven one in London with dual door. I am in the wrong lane here, aren't I? I'm going to presume that we can go this way and then turn right at these lights. Fine, just ignore this. Oh, this doesn't have traffic lights on. I really would like if they would like say to get in lane or anything, but you know, that would be too easy. It's fine, we're in the same place. My old school buses were either Sleafordian PC coaches, Stagecoach NCT Entram Baton, alright. What's it like up in Wigan? I've never been there before. Oh, pardon me. It's nice. I like it. It's a bit rough around the edges, but not too bad. Oh no, I go straight on here. So I'm used to driving the 3 down here. I can't stop yawning. just setting off earlier than he did. The lights went on for very long.
One, 3, 3. 2. Elephant and Castle.
Minute early.
One, 3, 3. 2. Elephant and Castle.
I swear it should be saying like next stop, Kennington Station. Has it been doing that or not? I've not been paying attention. With any luck, Stagecoach man, with any luck. I'll just sit here for a minute because I am early. Yeah, it's because you can't run with traffic in London, otherwise it just crashes. That's why you're early. The MS update may make me play London a bit more, just get in my lane. Because it is nice, to be fair. It's nice to have a proper London bus that you can actually drive without it bouncing. Studio Polygon. Sorry, a bit of something stuck in my throat there. Wait, how am I left that last stop on time. I know I went 10 miles an hour too fast.
1, 3, 3.
But surely I should
2.
be a minute early.
Elephant and Castle.
Surely. it's quite a nice junction that actually. I'll give him that. Oh, just shut the doors with a child.
133 to Elephant and Castle.
The little bell icon isn't showing on the dash anymore. Which is interesting. I have no idea where I am or if I'm near the end or not. Well, for the next route we'll take a frog face B5 LH, I think, because I want to see the new Morphe hybrid drivetrain in action. And then we'll just call it a day there, I think, because I don't want to... As I did say, it wasn't going to be a long stream today. Half the population of London wants to get on here. This looks like a strange Morden. I don't know what Morden looks like, Tom.
133 to Elephant and Castle.
I can't really comment on that. Oh, hi, me. Oh, I've just tripped a man. I'm nearly on time now anyway. We're going straight on here. Always a price, isn't it? See, I don't often drive London, so I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. I have no idea what lane I need to be in either. Thank God it's not the right lane. They were on amber, you all saw that. Did someone press the bell? I don't even know. Yes, they did. Imagine if you dropped 32 corner shops, 50 for halal meat shops, and 674 charity shops into it.
To Elephant and Castle.
Tom, I have no idea what you're going on about, but excellent, I agree. It seems like a long way in London without a bus though. left. Oh yeah, I think I remember coming down here now. Oh yeah, I remember this junction. Oh, that's the curb. Well done. We don't stop there. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, God's sake. Yeah, be quiet. Where do I go? What do I do? I swear it said turn left there. Oh, there! Oh, bobbins. That was a red light as well. It's fine, just bear with. Got an idea. I'm just gonna totally not do an illegal 3-point turn. 100% legal. I've got my hazards on, so it's legal. Need to check if there's a bollard behind me. Yeah. I just saw the left turn and presumed it went the way that I remember going on the 68. There is a curb behind me, and I possibly mounted it. It's fine. Oh, how useful they protruded the curb for me. We knew this was going to happen. Even designed the road around my incompetence. Say, look, I'm a good driver. Shut up. I turned around there without hitting anything or anyone, and I succeeded with life, in my opinion. Nobody was harmed in the making of that, apart from my, ego, but it's fine. I'm gonna go in this lane, I've no idea. Hiya Mac, how are you? Just casually going the wrong way, so ignore this. They've all blocked the yellow box junction. I'm not too bad, thanks Mac. Oh no, it's not got a yellow box on. I shall let the Omsi AI off. Go on then. Go on. Oh, Jesus. Make sure there's no one in that lane. Right, where do I go here now? Down there. This is tight. I'm gonna have to use the curve, I think. Didn't expect to have to go down this. It's fine, don't worry about it, Same outlook, same. Oh, come on, get in gear. It'll have to be a curb job, I think. Apologies about that. Oh, definitely Omsi AI. At least in real life traffic have some intelligence. Is this the end then? don't know. Oh, it is. Oh. Well.
133 to Elephant and Castle.
Right, I'm not going to wait for all them to get off. Peasants. Right. We'll do the 12? I don't know. We'll spawn in somewhere and hope for the best. We're not driving the B7L because that is disgusting. We shall take the B5LH Stealth and I don't know what route. Let's have a look at the route list. I don't want something too long, ideally. It can't be the 201, obviously. Let me just get the route map up. Let's have a look. What looks relatively short, but not too bad. Not, and preferably avoiding Brixton, to be fair. The 68, but that's long. Let's do the 12. The 12 isn't too bad. From what I remember, what company is the 12 run by? Go ahead. Belting, right? Go ahead, London. Oh, brilliant. And we shall spawn at Oxford Circus. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Why have I got a white screen? Am I just inside of a building by any chance? Oh, no, my game's broke. I actually hate London so much. Quick restart. Apologies about this, peeps. Genuinely intrigues me how it can be so bad. Yep, more crashing. This isn't the MS bus, this is simply just London. Well, to be fair, the internet's been good today. I've not had one instant. Let me have a look at the frames dropped. I have had 0 frames dropped, and it's been in the green for the entire time. And yes, we've had 2 Omsi crashes, but if I was on any other map, I would be very surprised if it would be that. I think it is simply just because it is London. Because let's be honest, you can have the most stable install of Omsi, and you can have the best PC on this planet, and it will still struggle with London. So when it loads, I'll... Oh, come on. E400H don't bother me, they're just kind of there. I know, hi Gabri, how are you? Just waiting for my Omsi to reload. Because London's done its usual trick and crashed it. The screen is black because my Omsi's crashed, and I set my OBS is on just the game thing. So because it's on just the game thing, when it crashes, it doesn't pick anything up, so it just goes black. Apologies. It won't be a minute. Apologies people, just give us a sec. 12, Oxford Circus. Hi Laza, how are you? Laser, sorry. Apologies. And hi Adam, how are you? We're just waiting for my Omsi to load because it kind of crashed. Hence why the screen is black. Just give it a second. Buildings with an interior face. Right, like I say, we'll take the frog face B5 out. And we want Go Ahead, London, Oxford Circus. Which is apparently no longer on the thing. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Apparently none of them are on the thing. Shows the outstanding behaviour. I can't even work out what's near them because I don't actually know. I'll just wait for this 3 to move. Just give it a minute. Wait for this 3 to move. And that 12. And hopefully that'll allow me to spawn in then. No, apparently not. Where the hell is the spawn point? Right, let me go away. Go away. Right, there's nothing in the spawn point now. Right, there we go. Apologies about that. Morons. We shall get started. There we are. Only took a while, right? So obviously this is the stealth Frocky, whatever you want to call it, Gem 3, and it's the proper. It's the London one. I don't know what flank cams are or what that is, but something. So I'll just work with it. Never know how you start these on the dash. Oh. You twiddle that button, it doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh. What? I just used the keyboard. Okay. Alright, we'll do the blinds because they take 4 years. And we want a 12 to... I don't know. Camberwell Road? I think it's Camberwell Road. Take a timetable. Take the 1209 service. Is it Camberwell Road or is there another one? I'm presuming so because there's no other blind. Have we already lost texture or is that just white? No, it just seems white. I don't know why that's running around white, but we'll ignore that. 10 out of 10. Right, I'm going to question. It's a proper bus now. I know. Oh, I'm going to do all this bobbing sounds. Right, let's get this out. 692021. 3922. I don't know. 55. I have no idea. Yes. I don't know. I'm not filling all that in. I can't be that bothered. Oh, what? Okay. Duty is 218. Route is 12, and it's 218. No, it's yeah, it is. Enter. I don't like that's not. There we go. Heating. And
the destination of this bus has changed. Please listen for further information. Would you please see the driver if you paid an Oyster or contactless payment card fare to get a transfer voucher to continue your journey?
There you go, the little thing scrolls around and stuff. Fun fact for you. I know I'm not showing that off yet. Right. No, it's not as good as a B7, but we don't have a B7 yet. Well, some people do, but I don't. We'll go to 7 minutes past. I don't know where the start of the route is, so I'll give me a bit of time. Right. It helps me put it in gear. So this now has the Morphe drivetrain on, which means it performs like a proper hybrid rather than so it does that little jolt as it goes from electric mode to diesel mode, which is nice. Any brute? Oh, I've already put them on. I'm presuming we turn right here. Yes, we do. Oh, we need interior lights as well. Oh, I can't turn my handbrake off early because it just goes. This is quite tight actually. Oh, it's quite a deceiving corner that it's actually got loads of room. It looks really tight. Oh, stop rubbing it in, Sam. Oh, I thought. Never mind, carry on. They're all just going through on red. Excellent. Why wouldn't they? Oh no, I apologise. We will just wait here for. We'll just wait here for 36 seconds. It has holes for fog lights, but it has no fog lights. Yeah, quite a few of that. Wait, why is it going to St George's Circus? Did I ask for St George's Circus?
12.
No, I didn't.
To St George's Circus.
I asked for Camberwell Road. Are they scrolling through now? Oh, I'll have to wait 6 weeks now for these to scroll through. We will watch it though, because I do like watching it. It's the only thing I like about the blinds. I like watching them scroll through. It's kind of satisfying. Just takes forever. Still don't understand why they can't just have normal LEDs like everywhere else. But hey, what do I know? It'll take even longer to do the side because that's still in N. Oh my god, it takes so long. We're at H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, D, E, F, G, H. Oh my god, it's still so long off. G, F, E, come on, nearly at C. There best be like people for us now, after we've waited for 6 weeks. We're on C. Oh my god. How is there so many places beginning with C? What? There. And then why did they start jigging around? Thank Christ for that. We're only, what? Nearly 3 minutes late now. Is this woman for me? Oh, you absolute speller. Someone let me come on. Anyone, Mercedes, I'm going here. You can wait for me. I'm the bigger vehicle. I win.
Conduit Street, Hamley's Toy Store.
But this is quite nice to drive now. It's got that proper hybrid in. I know, it does feel like it takes forever. I don't just, like, that's the thing, if it was an LED, it'd just be, like, probably 10 seconds finding the Desti, and then, like, 3, maybe 2 or 3 seconds just to change it. I hate this road. You just feel like you're stuck at traffic lights constantly.
Piccadilly Circus.
Nice use of the WL is going through the curve there. Right, I will be back shortly. I'll leave you with a shot of the bus.
Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
There we go. I will pause it there just to try and keep my game intact. Right, I shall be back shortly. Hi Frazzle. I'll be back in a second. Hello people, I'm very sorry. I didn't realise it was going to be that long. Let's have a look. So today my classmate forgot to straw his juice, so he just used a pen. For God's sake. Again, this is my classmate. That's the most weird thing ever. The 12 in real life is the new bus for London. Yeah, it probably is, but I just took Street Deck, well, a Gemini 3, because, well, it's the new update and I'm showing it off, so, you know, you will get the rare allocation of a Street Deck, a Gemini 3, sorry, or a Street Deck. Anyway, let's continue. I apologise it was so long, I didn't expect it to be gone that long. Fingers crossed, we should be able to do this route without any problems.
Haymarket, Charles II Street.
Hi Stagecoach Man, how are you? What's up? It's fine.
Trafalgar Square, Charing Cross Station.
More brakes. I'm in your neck of the woods. The lights were on green, sorry, I was just texting someone back. The Stoke stream will more than likely be when I finish school. If I get a free Saturday or whatever, I might stream something. That's the curve. I love and hate that junction. I love the layout of it, but it's just a nightmare to get around. Yeah, I will. It'll definitely be back to more regular streams when I finish. However, there may be the odd surprise stream like this before then.
12.
But obviously don't be expecting
Camberwell
anything.
Road, Medlar Street.
But I'll try and get. I have got route visuals recorded. I'll try and get another one. I've missed it this week because I was really busy, but I'll try and get one uploaded for next
Whitehall,
week.
Horse Guards Avenue. Watch out for traffic when leaving the bus.
I have no idea what lane I need to be in here. I'm just gonna go in this lane. Hope for the best. But yeah, I've just been trying to get out and about on the buses more than sitting in, when I've been, obviously because I've been in all the time revising and stuff like that for exams, and I've not really been on my PC. When I've been free and not been revised, especially where the weather's been nice, I've been trying to get out as much as possible. I've been up in Bolton a lot, ticking off the B7s before they go. One's gone up to Preston now. I think there may be a second one soon because it's got decals and stuff on for Preston bus. So I've been trying to tick as many B7s off as I can. But I've also just been having rides round and stuff. I've just been, now, especially when like over the Easter holidays and stuff when people were at work and the buses were busy, have been a bit quieter. I've been doing that. Your favourite mod of the pack is the B5LH. It's the first time I've driven it. I've driven the street deck before now. I haven't been able to work on anything recently with school. I wake up at 6 AM and don't come home until 5:30, so don't have much time when at home. Yeah, I've been lucky enough that I've not had to use the buses and stuff at the minute. I've been getting lifts. So because of that, that's the weather changed. Because I've not had to get the bus and stuff, I've been home at like, instead of normally where I'd be home at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, I've been home at like 4:45, 4ish. So with that's helped a lot, but I've just been trying to get out, like I say, as much as possible. But I should get back to a bit more regular content soon, especially after May the 28th.
Westminster Station, Parliament Square.
Metro, do you mean Meridian? Hi Baker Boy, how are you? I'm presuming you mean Meridian because I've not been on a metro. Something I've always something I've always wondered is if I swear I missed something. Is if guide wheels would be possible in Omsi. Obviously I wouldn't have the ability to make them or script them or anything, but it's always just intrigued me whether they would be, because you can do rear wheel steering. But I don't know how it would work. I imagine there's a way around it. To be fair, Omsi can do most things. It may be a pain to work with, but it can do a lot more than it gets credit for.
St Thomas's Hospital, County Hall. A light here for London Eye.
It wasn't a B7. It was a man. It wasn't a B7. That's what the difference is. So you've got like a Scania Solar, which is like an Eclipse body, but it's a Solar body instead. It's on a Scania chassis. You've got a Pulsar, which is on a DAF chassis, and you've got a Meridian, which is on a MAN chassis. And obviously the B7, the Metro, and stuff like that is on the Volvo chassis. And that's what the difference is. So obviously they have the Meridian that I was on had a MAN engine in a MAN, I think it's NL237F engine. Then you've got the Solar, which can be either an L94UB or a K230UB. I think I'm not the best with Scania. You've got a Pulsar, which is SB200 usually, and the bell didn't show up again. And obviously the B7s, which are the B7L or the B7 RLE, etc, etc. If that made any sense. Just similar to, so you've got a street deck, but then when it's on a Volvo body, it's a Gemini 3. That's basically what it is. So like, obviously they've all got different names. So when it's on a MAN chassis, it's a Meridian. When it's on a Solar, a Scania chassis, it's a Solar. On a DAF chassis, it's a Pulsar, and on a Volvo chassis, it's the Eclipse. But then you've got the Eclipse Urban, the Eclipse Metro, etc, etc. It was a nice bus. I do love a good MAN. These lights don't work. I'm just gonna follow these last three. I've managed to catch up time. I don't know how I've done that, but from there, it's fun. Have you actually just stopped there? Bit of a squeeze. Half the population of London wants to get on. But yeah, it was a very nice bus. There's only a few left in the country. Diamond had 5, I think, but were bought from South Lancs Travel. But 30535 is the only one left. The other 4 have been scrapped and like had parts stripped off them and stuff for 30535. I believe there's some down south. Don't quote me on that though, but there's not many. There was only ever 14 in the country. There's not that many. So to have one up here and now it's back in service again is very nice. Hiya Squid, how are you? I know, it's crashed twice, but we'll ignore that. I should drive this way more often,
North Station.
as in driving out of the city centre, because it seems to run better on streams. Because you're going from extremely high density and lots of traffic and stuff to obviously more sparsely, which Omsi prefers.
12-2.
We have a couple of
Camberwell
X-Loop and
Road,
Go North East
Medlar
I think
Street.
buses that are looking like that, and I don't know what they are. X-Loop and Go North East. If it's Go North East, I believe they are Scania
St. George's
Solars,
Circus.
but don't quote me on that. From what I remember, Go North East bought Solars, which are Scanias. I don't know the L94s or K230s, but oh, brilliant! This is your fault, Aaron. I blame you. All your fault. I'm just going to attempt to keep going, and sometimes it fixes itself. Oh, there we go.
12-2. Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
That was Aaron's fault. I hate next stop announcements so much.
Elephant and Castle, London Road.
They're sat in the depot doing nothing. Well, that Meridian's been sat in the depot since January-ish. It's never been out, like pretty much all through lockdown. In fact, I think it was before Christmas when it was last out, and then it came out on regular service again after lockdown restrictions eased on the 12th. So, hey Gabri, how are you? Yeah, it's because Aaron, London uses instead of using individually placed objects and splines, everything's made into one object. So when it I'm going to keep going this lane actually. When it lags, oh, that bus is invisible. Okay. When it lags, it just, I think it like rotates the object or something, or displaced it, and that's why it all goes a bit peaked on. Yeah, we don't have the Diamond Street decks that they have, that they bought from the cancelled first Leeds order. They have next up announcements. Apart from that, oh, the one in Blackburn to Bolton that has next up announcements. When they work, the Sapphire routes in Wigan, they're supposed to have next up announcement, but the only bus that I've ever been on with next up announcements is 2998, so I don't know whether the rest of them do or not, but that's the only bus I've been on with working next up announcements. Apart from that, I think the only other really routes that have, the only other buses that have next up announcements is the brand new, like the 69 plates, 70 plates, Stagecoach stuff in Manchester. My bus next up announcement broke. I hate this roundabout. Let me just get around here and then I'll continue reading chat. I don't hate it, it's just tight. And that's the curb. That's also the curb. My bus NSA broke for like half the journey home. Well, see, this is why it's just easier not having next stop announcements, because then you can't brake. Also, that's, yeah, my Omsi is about to crash, I think. Which is always fun. It could go at any minute, I'm presuming. Buildings are losing textures, buses have lost textures, it'll go any second. We had them down when lockdown was going on.
12 to Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
Yeah. Let's see how long it'll last. It'll probably break on the next tile when it's loading it in. Yeah, people have lost textures as well. It'll go very shortly.
Elephant and Castle Station.
I hate announcements so much. They just, when they work, they're not too bad, but 90% of the time they don't work. I don't think I've, apart from 2998, the Sapphire one, I don't think I've ever been on a bus. Oh no, actually, no, I was going to say the Diamond Street decks weren't too bad, but they don't really work. That's, I've only been on one with actual working announcements, and they was wrong half the time. Like I say, the only one I've been on recently is 2998 with working announcements that work flawlessly. So well done to Ariva for that, I suppose. I'm just going to pull up his backside. I'm going to be able to sneak in and use this lane, which has now just been blocked, so that's fun. Ugh, no, I can't be. I don't understand. I mean, I get why bus companies have next stop announcements for obviously the disabled and the hard of hearing and stuff like that, but really, I just don't like them. They're just annoying. I think London is probably the only place I've been with actual proper next stop announcements that work pretty much flawlessly on every bus. Oh, I see what's going on here. They've blocked that junction and they can't move because we've blocked this junction, so it's just an endless loop of blockage. This is why Omsi really needs to learn what a yellow box is. What the hell was that? So now I kind of wish I wanted to come out of that lane, because if I would have been in that lane I could have blocked traffic. Yeah, you're used to them. It's the same with people in London and stuff. They can't imagine not having next stop announcements. Where for me, I just can't imagine having them, to be fair. They're just, I don't like them, they just irritate me. Oh, Christ. Oh yeah, this is that Elephant and Castle is that roundabout, isn't it? That used to be a roundabout and now is a two-way road. Stop bouncing! Oh my Christ. It's gonna have to be a game restart, I think, because... Come on. Right, bear with... I don't even know why I put myself through London. It's such... Oh, it's actually awful. I don't understand how people can drive it for enjoyment, it just stresses me out. Ah, that could be it actually, I've not... that is an excellent point actually, 10 out of 10. Well, it's still just a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah, I never even thought about the patching. Apologies about this, people. There we go, we're back. I never even thought about repatching the game, especially after a verified files. I'll have to do that for the next stream. Right.
"12 to Camberwell Road, Medlar Street."
Oh my god, big up round 6. Yes, Hitosaurus Rex. Raw! Absolutely fantastic. I am going here, focus, you can wait. That's the curve, that's fine. I was the back of the car as well, but that's also fine, don't worry about it. Blame Josh. If you're ever in a predicament, blame Josh. The right thing to do. Oh, you'll never guess what, Josh. I got some photos of the bus timetables so I can make them in Blender. You're not seeing anything Diamond because Diamond have sense to not run in London. If you even mention Diamond Southeast, I swear to God.
12 to Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
I would have thought that bus stop would have been closed, but you know. Or at least moved to this bus stop. But it's fine, don't worry. Some of them invisible London people crossing the road here. Why am I so bad at driving tonight? Get off the curb.
12 to
555
Camberwell Road,
485
Medlar Street.
461 557. Now you're just listing numbers. Yes, look, I can do this too. 630, 631, 632, 639, 641, 640. I am intelligent too. Is that green? That is green. I love that flat spot now on the hybrid drivetrain, where you just put your foot down, nothing happens until the battery goes away and the diesel engine kicks in, and then you have power. I know Southeast, I literally said if you mentioned it, Southeast, I swear to God. Or is that how much of a delay there is? Jesus, this thing goes when it's really further. It's a woman. Maybe a bit of abrupt braking. Got brakes as well. Just sent everyone on the bus flying to the front through the front windscreen, but we'll ignore that.
12 to Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
I never realised until I drove this in Omsi how much of like an actual overhang there is under the front Desti. Shut up, Ramses. Maybe you think you are coming in my streams and acting all big and out. Disgraceful. No one for me? Oh, someone wants to get that. Why is that beeping sound irritating?
To Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
I think we're nearly at Camberwell Road, aren't we? Can't see the lights, there we are. I need to change them. So many people to get on. I know, I'm so excited. I was only driving it because the London came down. If you tell Tom to hurry up and release Morden, then I can drive in a decent map.
12 to Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
Or you hurry up and do Bolton, and then I can stick some Vision Bus logos on them, pretend I'm driving to them. In fact, I was going to say none of your routes are operated by Vision, but the Metro shuttle isn't. I mean, to be fair, the frame rate can't be any worse than London. See you later, Gabri. Have a good one. I think it is physically impossible to get a worse frame rate than London. Oh wait, sorry, I've driven our car. Jokes. Oh yeah, 571 and 572. I never even thought about them. Let me in, I don't think there's anyone there. Completely forgot about the 571. The 571 and 572 is ridiculously frequent and I don't understand why. Sorry, wasn't expecting that. It's ridiculously frequent and I really don't understand why. This is the last stop. We'll take it round to the depot and then we will dump the bus there. Modern gonna be so good though, it's right near where I know the route off by heart. Yeah. See, it's the same with Bolton for me, it's just missing a few hills.
2 Camberwell Road, Medlar Street.
Are you going to start scrolling? Yes, you are. We shall cancel the timetable and go round to the depot. Just to finish it off. Oh, sorry, Brown says you've got a bridge and that's it, isn't it? Jokes. Bolton is nice. And to be fair, by highest one lane, there's not that many hills on most of the routes anyway that you've... Well, I mean, except the 575 once it gets past Old Lords, but... Bar them, it's pretty flat, to be fair. Yeah, there you go. Blind veg. Why is it white? What the hell? That's bobbins. Why can't we just have LEDs? It's easy. You can't have sorry bus full on blinds either. You have to have that pathetic piece of paper in the windscreen. Oh, sorry, I should have played.
This bus terminates here. Please take all
For
your
all of
belongings
the no
with you.
passengers on my bus. It is, but hopefully scenery will make it better once you control the person. I mean, the 575 is a very boring, well, up to whole, try again. The 575 is a boring route anyway up to Old Lords, because it's just down Charlie New Road, which is just dull. Then once you get past Old Lords, you're fine. Why would you be raging? LEDs are so much better than blinds. I literally can't think of anything that is good about blinds. Oh no, actually I can think of one thing that's good. On photos they don't go funny, but if you've got a high frame rate camera then you can't see the flickering on the blinds anyway. So it's kind of an advantage, but for me and my phone with a 60 FPS camera, that still picks up like flickers on blinds, on LEDs. Sorry, then. Yeah, but then again, flip dots don't do that, so just get flip dots. Much nicer. I think the depot's down here. I don't know though. Had a nasty accident yesterday. A very sore arm muscle. Oh, did you? Are you alright, Michael? sounded that really weird. Just destroyed the front of my bus on that tree. It's boring, but it's something new. No, I'm not saying that it's boring on your map. I'm just saying, like, in real life it's dull. Like, it's not the most exciting bit. But what Old Lords is extremely tight, so that'll be nice. Just do an Old Lord circle. Just send it around Old Lord. Just keep going around Old Lord. I need to know Omsi was out on the Falcon coach route between Plymouth and Bristol the other day. I know, I saw that because Cal put it in, and I was like, what's so bad about that? And he's like, it's like a 4-hour coach route, and I'm like, yeah, I see what you mean. Let's see if this door will actually open. Oh my god, it did. Wow. Impressed. I don't know where to park it. We shall park it. We'll park it over here. I'm presuming this is a go-ahead for garage. Yeah, just 3 stops. Just a circular 3 stops on. Sounds like a plan. Is that NBFL parked in the bay? I don't think it is, you know. No, it's just on the line. And floating. Well, I bet 2 people use it. That is true. That's because they don't want to get stabbed. Close I am. Well, I'm not in the bay, so I'm presuming that I've got a bit further to go back. That reversing camera is literally useless. You can't see anything out of it. Would it be the ultimate veg, and we'll get out and have a look if we're straight on near the back or not. We are pretty straight, and we have got miles at the back. I'm gonna go about there, I think. Have a quick look. I can't leave it not perfect because it'll annoy me. That didn't work. It's not straight, but it's a bit straight. It's pretty straight, to be fair. That'll do. Yeah, well, like I say, I might do. I mean, to be fair, what the hell happened then? To be fair, as I get to the end of my exams, I will be on more and more, because obviously I won't have as many all at once. But for the next week anyway, it'll be pretty full on, I think. But anyway, thanks to those who have joined. I shall see you in the next one. Shut up, round set. Honestly, how dare you? I mean, that is just rude. That was Skulls. Skulls is the exception. Skulls is like the... Oh, I'm trying to think of a really rough area in Bolton. And I can't think of the one I'm thinking of. The place that I'm thinking of Wigan. Anyway, I shall go anyway, because 1, I need the loot, and 2, I'm gonna go. So see you all later. I don't know, I'm waving, you can't see, but bye.